So here's a hint to you guys, right? These entities are astral projections, and their whole job is to blind you to knowing that you have access to your own body. So initially, all these chakra centers that they interact with, like, all you have to do is literally just put your hands on them, apply pressure, and whatever this entity is, for some reason, it just leaves whatever spot or area it is that it's inhabiting, yo. If it's your root chakra, yo, if it's your stomach, if it's your chest, if it's your head. And I know this because, look, when I first lived in Iowa was when they first started activating my pineal gland, yo. And I had a taxi job, you know. I would deliver people to medical places for their medical exams and stuff, you know. And the entire time, while the person was with me, I would have to sit there and take it, whatever they would visualize or see in my pineal gland, right? And then when I would drop off the customer, I would not take it. I would sit there and I'll slap myself, I'll punch myself, I'll scream loud, I'll do whatever I had to do because I didn't know, you know? So my resort was resorting to physical abuse of myself because I didn't know how else to basically deal with electrical inputs through the astral realm that were affecting what I wasn't used to being used so consistently, especially at times when I should be driving, paying attention to the road, being aware of the customer that I have in the vehicle with me, you know, being conversive, and instead I'm dealing with heart and mind incoherence because internally I'm struggling and fighting myself. That's what these astral projections jobs was, you know, and are and continue to do, you know. That's what how I function in my everyday, you know, is being attacked by these astral projections. Now they ask me, slap yourself, hit yourself, because I'll visualize it for them, and then I'll bait them, yo, and they'll want me to act on that visualization. That's how I know I'm driven by impulse in the areas that I'm driven by impulse, because all I have to do is imagine violence, or imagine self-harm, or imagine anything in that particular direction, and then my entities all of a sudden try to drive it from a thought to an impulse to something that I can explain away why I would do it or how I would do it or what can serve as an excuse for them to instill into my perception to thus get me to slap myself, sock myself, or become physically violent with myself because the pineal gland keeps activating on its own.